Dad, she's my girlfriend.
Do you understand that, you know, like there's certain girls that are off limits, one of them being your son's girlfriend should be off limits?
Well, he's my son. He should be used to sharing things.
Well, on today's episode, we're actually sitting here with Zack, who's actually putting his own father, Hank, to the test to see if he would sleep with Zack's girlfriend. Zack, maybe you can explain to the viewers, why do you want to put your dad to the test with your own girlfriend?
This is actually my second girlfriend. Since the last one where something like this sort of came up. In my previous relationship, my girlfriend had said that my dad had been hitting on her. It kind of started driving us apart because I didn't believe her. I mean, it was my dad. I'm just trying not to make the same mistake twice.
So basically, you want to see if you're not around, how will your dad act?
Yeah, so this is like the first time it'll be just them on their own.
Gotcha. There's always been like family or friends or someone around, so.
Exactly.
Okay. Your mom and dad, are they married?
No, my parents have been divorced for 16 years now.
About 16 years? Okay. It's kind of a personal question, and if you don't want to answer, just tell us, we'll cut it out. What was the reason they divorced?
My mother caught my father cheating.
And you guys have been dating for a little over a year?
Yeah.
Just some more backstory on Zack's father. Hank has 2 cats. He lives alone. And we communicated with Zack and found out where Hank comes every morning. So every morning he goes to this coffee shop, and we had Heather bump into him there and basically have an excuse to go talk to him. This will be Zack's first time viewing the footage. Heather, his girlfriend, is not a professional actress, so we think she was a pretty good sport about all this. She was able to flirt with the dad and not be too obvious about what's going on here. Did she mention anything to you? What's happened so far?
No, she said she
okay. Yeah, we asked her not to say anything yet, so. Well, let's play the footage.
Oh, Mr. Hi! Hi! Good to see you. Oh, Zack and I were just talking about you. That's so funny.
Heather.
Yeah, Heather, Zack's girlfriend. Yeah, it's so good to see you.
Let's park it for a moment.
So I'm just gonna kind of, I just got done at a yoga class, so I'm gonna stand. But so, what are you up to?
Checking in on the crosswords here.
Yeah, checking in the crosswords. Got any tough word?
Oh, nothing like anti-disestablishmentarianism.
That's a tough one.
Big deal. Mighty big crossword.
I would be a very big crossword.
What's on the latest?
Oh, I just came from a yoga class, have to stay fit, feel a bit more limber now. Have you ever been to a yoga class?
Not really.
No? Yeah, they're pretty great. They're really fun. You can do it with partners sometimes. Zack and I, he's pretty stretchy. I wonder if you are.
I'm not certain how limber I am.
You don't know how limber you are? Well, oh yeah, it's chilly.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Let's see what the yoga's done for
Yeah, you like it? Looks good.
You're looking very plump.
Plump, yeah.
It used to mean something else.
Oh, what's looking plump?
Your booty.
You're too much. You could always find out sometime if you wanted to see.
Oh.
Yeah? Yeah?
Sounds good.
You could come over to my place, like tomorrow maybe.
Oh, dig it?
Yeah. You should wear some yoga gear, something that's tight, like what I'm wearing. Zack always told me you were a flirt.
Well, yeah. Why don't you do me a favor and have a seat?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay to date tonight?
Yeah, for sure. What did you have in mind?
Oh, can you teach me a private yoga lesson?
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all right.
Okay to,
Is that all you wanted? You just wanted a private yoga class?
oh, we can see where it leads.
Okay.
Can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen her look at it. Lady like you,
it's definitely, I'd say maybe even it's a little sexy. I'll give you a call. I'll see you later, okay? But, yeah. What?
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
We're good.
Mm-hmm.
looked like he tried going for a kiss there at the end. A little creepy to us to see that. I mean, I just think back to your first girlfriend. Maybe she was actually telling the truth. How do you feel about that?
Pissed off. I can't believe he would do anything like that. This is embarrassing.
No, it's not embarrassing. Look, your girlfriend's attractive. I'm not gonna lie. Have you had this talk with your dad that this is like a serious relationship? You want someone you want to like move forward with, marry maybe?
No, this is something he should know.
Okay, but you've never talked to him about it? I told him like, hey, this is a serious relationship this time.
I shouldn't have to.
Like we agreed before we started, based on the results of this video, we want to confront your father and basically get to the root of why he's trying to screw your girlfriend.
Yeah,
I guess let's reach back out to Heather and make this happen. All right, so we are here with Zack and Heather. We are about 10 minutes away from Zack's dad showing up. And as we agreed, we talked about recording this. He is showing up to go on a date with Heather right now. He has no idea that Zack's gonna be here waiting for him. Zack's dad does not know where Heather lives, so we set this up as a sting house, and he thinks he's coming right now to Heather's house to meet with Heather. And we're kind of all in shock that the dad's actually showing up and making an attempt to try to, I guess, sleep with Heather, his son's girlfriend. We're just waiting around right now until he shows up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he texted me. He's here.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. All right, let's do this then. Let's go. So right now we're gonna go ahead and get in position and we're gonna confront him. He reminds me of that movie Bad Grandpa with Johnny Knoxville.
Zack, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm here to see Heather for a yoga class.
I'm Luis, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, likewise.
But Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be here for a yoga class with Heather.
Yeah, but why?
She's your girlfriend. Ask her.
Dad, I know why you're here. It doesn't make sense that you would meet with her without me being here.
Oh, I see what's going on here. You guys are setting me up. You're recording me. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Me!
Hey, do you mind if we just ask you a few questions inside? For a little bit, see what's going on with you and your son. So just to explain to you what's happening, we actually told Heather to flirt with you because your son wanted to see how you would react if you would make a move on her. Basically, we wanted to see how would you behave around her when Zack's not around.
So she was put up to this.
Yes, we told her to go flirt with you just to see how you'd react.
Oh.
So, yeah, I mean, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, she's the one that started flirting.
Right, but see, we told her to do that. I mean, do you really think she would flirt with you if we hadn't told her?
I don't know. Possible.
Dad, she's my girlfriend.
Do you understand that, you know, like there's certain girls that are off limits, one of them being your son's girlfriend should be off limits?
Well, he's my son. He should be used to sharing things.
Even girlfriends?
Keep it all in the family.
Zack, do you agree with that? Or?
No, 100% no. Like,
You understand how, like, absurd that sounds, right? Sharing his girlfriend?
Hey, when I was growing up, I shared everything with my dad.
Even girlfriends?
Yeah. Funny bones.
A few moments later. More moments later.
I mean, this is just hard to believe. So Hank, you're telling me that your son should be open to sharing his girlfriend with you?
He's family. I don't see what the big deal is.
I think the big deal is that you guys are family.
Stinking kids these days. I shared my girlfriends with my dad all the time.
All right, but you know, Heather isn't just some piece of meat.
Oh, you millennials are all the same.
Are you done with the interview? All right. Zach, I'm sorry, but this is kind of a crazy scenario.
I didn't know he was like this.
I mean, with all respect to your father, he's just from a different time, you know? Different era, they're probably more liberal back then. At least you got your answer now.
Yeah.
Tocatchacheater is officially back. The pioneer of cheating shows returns to YouTube. So if you haven't done so already, guys, make sure and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notifications every time we drop one of the most scandalous episodes on the platform. And if you haven't done so already, guys, subscribe to my vlog channel at Real Luis Mercado, where I show some behind the scenes of Tocatchacheater, how we select couples, a little bit of insight in my life, and as well as giving tons and tons and tons of dating advice, specifically for men, but also for women. It's just my viewpoint, guys, from seeing tons and tons of couples that have been on the show, seeing tons of relationships, being a man in my 30s, having a major, big dating life, and wanting to share that with you guys. Make sure and subscribe to Real Luis Mercado. I'll go ahead and put a link right up here.
We did the ultimate collab video with Justice Warriors. Luis helps us and his father test his own daughter to see if she's a gold digger. You have to see this episode if you haven't seen it yet.